You're always asked to have faith. Even when it feels so difficult. Even when prayers feel unanswered. Even when heaven feels silent. Even when belief exists, but confidence feels fragile. Faith is often presented as certainty. But in real life, faith is usually a struggle. If faith were easy, doubt would not exist. The truth is, faith does not remove pressure. It often places you inside it. Because faith is trusting God, while still feeling the weight. You believe God is able, but you don't know how He will act. You believe He is good, but you are living inside pain. That tension is exhausting. Faith becomes hard, because it requires waiting, without control, waiting when time stretches, waiting when answers delay, waiting when emotions fluctuate. Belief is instantaneous. Faith is sustained. Belief says, God can. Faith says, I will trust Him, even if I don't understand. And the hardest part, faith must coexist with fear. You are not faithless, because you feel afraid. You are human. Even the Bible's heroes wrestled with doubt. Abraham believed, yet questioned timing. Moses believed, yet hesitated to speak. David believed, yet cried out in despair. Faith does not silence questions. It brings them to God. Faith feels hard, because God rarely explains the process. He reveals the promise, not the path. He shows the destination, not the details. Faith walks forward, with partial information, and that requires courage. Faith also feels hard, because it demands surrender, not effort, not performance. Surrender, letting go of control, releasing outcomes, trusting God's wisdom over your understanding. Faith is not pretending everything is fine. It is choosing trust, while acknowledging pain. Sometimes faith is strong declarations. Sometimes faith is whispered prayers. Sometimes faith is simply not giving up. If faith feels hard, it does not mean you are failing. It means you are actually practicing faith. Because faith is not proven in moments of clarity, but in moments of uncertainty. Faith is not the absence of struggle. It is the decision to remain. So if today believing feels heavy, if trusting feels costly, if hope feels thin, hold on. Faith that feels hard is often faith that is growing. And God is not offended by your struggle. He meets you there.